Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well and having yourself a beautiful day. And I hope you're keeping warm because it's cold. It is cold. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sure you've been wondering where I am. It's been a while. We had school holidays. Yeah, the kids were closed for school, so we took a time off and went away, which was nice. Now we're back. It's back to school, back to reality, if you want to say that. So yeah, but it was nice to go away and spend time with family and just, yeah, rest. What more can I say? Rest. And I needed that. I really needed it. You don't realize how much you need it sometimes until you actually take a time off and your body start telling you when you really sit and you don't do much or nothing at all. And your body tells you, yeah, you needed this. So I know I needed it. I needed to rest. And spend time with my kids. Not that I don't do that, but outside of school and a busy lifestyle, just to be with them and do fun things that we enjoy doing together as a family, and not having to worry about school, not having to worry about so many other things. But yeah, it was really wonderful. We enjoyed it. It was fun. Now it's back to school. They're back to school. Offense opened today. Varsity. She's doing her second year of varsity and she went back to varsity today. Jonathan opened last week. So, yeah. And the house is quiet and empty. It's so quiet. Hubby's back to work. So, yeah, the house is very quiet. Yeah. So, I am back and yeah. Um, I've missed you too. I've missed you too. But it's always good to take time away. It's always good to take a break from these things, and attend to oneself and attend to things that needs to be attended to. And in this case, I needed to rest and spend time with my family, and we did exactly that. But anyway, I am back. I should stop saying that. I don't know how many times I said that, but today's video, I propagated this. I cut this Monstera Deliciosas. I took the cuttings from one of my big Monstera Deliciosa months ago. That was in summer already, last summer, and and they've been in water. Never really checked what's going on. How is it doing? I really just put them in this vase, which is nice because it's not, you can't see it. It's nice, but also it's not that nice because I love glass. That's why I've got glass here today. And with glass, you can see exactly what's going on. And with a vase like this, you can't see what's going on in there. I've got some yellow going on here, a few yellow leaves which I need to chop off. So I want to take everything out of this vase and put them in these glass jars. But also the main reason I'm doing that is to see how these cuttings are doing, because I've had them in water for months, and yeah, so I just want to check how they're doing. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. I'm just gonna tilt my camera and we'll do exactly that. Yeah, the lighting is a bit, yeah, those winter days where the sun is there but not as bright as your summer sun. So it's one of those winter days because it is winter this side. So yeah, excuse the lighting. I've got a towel here with me that I don't make a mess. Just gonna put a towel on my counter like this, and we'll pull these bubbles out of the water. Let's see. And it's, oh no. Oh no, I think it's really, yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a long time. Look at that, look at, oh, look at that. I've never taken this out of here. I don't even know if I should. Maybe I should leave it alone. But look at that. Look at those roots. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Look at those roots. Healthy. Looking good. Okay. I'm going to turn it around. Look at that. Look at that. I can understand why it struggled a bit to come out of this vase. So what do I do? Do I take it out or do I leave it alone? I don't know. I really wanted to put it in something like this and display nicely with it. Now I don't know. Seeing this, now I don't know. I need to get my garden scissors. I can even use these scissors here. I can even use these just to cut the yellow leaves. Yeah, now I don't know. Now I don't know because I don't want to. But I'm sure if I separate these roots nicely, I won't ruin them. I won't. Yeah, so let's see. Let's just take out things like this first and make a decision as to what we are doing here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we want to take out stuff like that. Need to see where this one is going and coming from. It's not easy, but I think it is easy to separate. It's a question of, do I want to separate it now? But I think I do. I want to separate it and put it in a glass vase where I can see what's going on with it and take away what is not happy, like the yellow ones. So I'm just gonna let it lie down. I'll tip my camera for you to see what I'm doing. Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Now, that's the beauty of leaving a plant alone and not bother it. But I'm scared. The truth is, some roots are gonna snap, whether I like it or not. Some roots are gonna snap because they are. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Okay. No. They wrapped around each other like nothing. You see, I want to remove stuff like this. It's not good to have things like that in the water. Oh, one is out. One. And a whole lot to go. And two. It might not be as difficult as I thought it would be. And three. 4. 5. Yeah, I had taken a lot of cuttings out of that old plant. 6. And it's still alive, that old plant. 6. It was just pot bound. 7. Okay, I can't count this now. That's 6. I'm trying to be gentle. 7. 8 things are really wrapped around here. 9. There's no way you can do this and not snap roots. 10. 11. 12. Look at that. 12. 13. Look at that. How beautiful is that? 14. Right. You can see these are new shoots. You know, this is a new shoot and this is going out. This is a new shoot. I think that was 16, 17 if I'm not wrong. 18 and 19, 20 cuttings. I didn't even know I had 20 cuttings in here. Okay, let's tilt you back. I wasn't even aware I've got 20 cuttings in this jar. 20 cuttings of Monstera Deliciosa in one jar. That's what happens when you do that. But they were nice and snug. So we're gonna just clean them up, take away any rotten bits, and then and rotten roots and everything, and then put them in these jars. I've got, you know, the other thing is I can put it in this jar. I'll show you just now. I've got this lovely jar. I can also put them in here if they'll be able to stand nicely. You know, it will make a very nice display. You know. So let's see how it works out. Just wanna remove all the dead bits. Anything that's broken, rotten, yeah. All right. There's not much of that actually, which is absolutely amazing. Let's just take this off. Okay. All right. I'm excited. I really am. I don't want to plant. I don't want to put them in water. I've got a lot of Monstera Deliciosas in my house, so I want to have one that's just growing in water. I love it. I love it in water. I'm not gonna put it in soil. Yeah, I think. Alrighty. Okay, now I'm gonna put them in here and see how they look. Otherwise I'll have to, let's see how they look. I wanna put them in here and see how they look. Okay, I'm gonna start with ones with crazy stems and roots like that. I'm gonna start with that. I think I need to get water. All right, I've put water in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this one, just 2 rings, funny bits. That's why you need a towel on your counter or wherever, whichever surface you'll be using. I think it's gonna make a beautiful display. Oh, this one is broken, the new shoot, but it's okay. I'll just, where's that scissor? It's all right. Just take that off. There you go. It's beginning to look beautiful, isn't it? Oh. Getting there. I need to add more water actually. Some of these roots are wild. They are really wild. I'm going to have to definitely add more water. I do. I love how it looks. I don't know. I love that glass display. Wow, that vase I used was nice for a while. I really love that glass display. Let's see where I put this one. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Almost there. There's some that are leaning funny. I'm not following what I'm trying to do here. Let's try you again. Okay, so now these babies. Two more to go of the 20. That was the last one. Okay, then I'm gonna take my cloth and dust them nicely. Maybe let me make it a bit wet. And just give them a good wipe. It was nice to see how they are doing, and the root system and the new growth. Ah, it's beautiful. I've got a spot for it. I hope it will work. You know how things can work in your mind and then you go try it. It's like, oh, okay, I thought you'll work, but you're not working. Yeah, I think that's it. I need to fetch my son from school, so I finished right on time. Okay. I only lost this one with all that fiasco from the new growth, and I think this one, it was one of the things that I had to chop. One of the things that fell out, the dead skin that fell out, leaf, not skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in sphagnum moss and put it in a sealed container and see what happens, you know, this one. So yeah, but other than that, I didn't lose much of root. I mean, these are just, you know, I didn't break a lot of roots. So I'm done. This is how it looks. Let me just show you. So we're talking 20 cuttings of Monstera Deliciosa. I've had in water for months, since the last summer. There was no roots, they were cuttings fresh from the mother plant I've had for years, and put them in water and left them alone, and that's what became of them. So, and I've decided, even when I decided to cut them and put them in water, it was something I decided to actually do in the sense of grow them in water. I'm not, for now, I'm not planning to put them in soil. I'm enjoying them in water. So yeah, keep you updated as to how they're doing. I'm gonna lift up the water level a bit, because there's some roots that are not in water. So I'm gonna lift up the water level a bit, and yeah, and I have a spot for it I want to place it at. I just hope it will work. But anyway, it's been fun. Don't be scared to cut your plants. I mean, go and cut your plants. The beautiful thing about that is you're encouraging new growth, and you're not losing a plant. You're actually creating or multiplying your plants one way or another, while you're encouraging new growth with the other one we are cutting from. But anyway, it's been fun. I just wanted to show you how these cuttings are doing. But I'll keep you updated. Let me go and fetch my son. It's been wonderful. Have yourself a beautiful day. Bye.